Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today we have in front of us this beautiful 2001 Pontiac Grand Am GT Coupe. When was the last time you seen one of these cars? Actually, when was the last time you seen a nice one of these? These basically have vanished off the streets in the last 10 years. You just don't see them. They're a car that you saw on every street corner 10-15 years ago. They were one of GM's more popular two-doors at the time, and this one is just an awesome, beautiful example. This is a two-owner automobile. The last owner of this car bought it in 2012 with 27,000 miles on it. This particular one has 106,000 miles on it currently. It's an all-original example. It's a beautiful, beautiful automobile. Really excited about this one. I love stuff like this. I love unique cars like this. I like stuff you don't see every day, and this is definitely one of those cars you do not see every day. And it's a GT. They call it the Ram Air V6. I mean, it's not a fast car, but it's peppy. It's definitely peppy. The paint is beautiful in the car. Look at the paint on the car. Paint is gorgeous. All the emblems are beautiful on it. Best thing is this car is rust-free underneath. Just a gorgeous automobile. Has a couple very minor marks which I will point out to you guys. I'm probably going to nitpick it as I always say. But look at the paint. Look at the lines in the car. As far as I'm concerned, this car has all original paint. I don't see any paintwork any place on this car. It's got those cool backup lights. The dual exhaust down there. Tail lights are in great condition. All the trim is in great condition. It's got the factory spoiler there, which is really nice. Factory antenna. It's just an awesome automobile. I think they made this body style, if I'm correct, I'm going back and forth on this now. I think they either made this body style from '93 or from 1995, and if I'm correct, 2001, 2002 was probably the last year of this body style. If I am incorrect, comment below and tell me. But it's a really, really nice car. Headlights do have a little wear right there. I think somebody might have clear coated this headlight at one time. Still in nice condition, but not perfect by any means. This headlight's in really nice condition. I mean, even everything's just very nice in this car. Very, very nice car. Definitely a garage car. Look how bright that emblem is still. And as always, guys, can't forget this. Please, please, please take a second to like and subscribe below. I'd really, really appreciate it. To all my current subscribers, thank you so much. Also, be sure to check me out on Instagram and Facebook, Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. Let me jump in and open the hood, open the trunk for you guys. The paint on the car's gorgeous. I'll show you the beautiful interior as well. Get the trunk here. Here we go. So the only sad part is this car does not have the original floor mats. It does have the owner's manual, but it does not have the original floor mats. Trunk is in really nice condition. There's a little stain right there, but otherwise in nice condition. All the jambs are very nice, as you can see. All the trim's very nice there. The underside of the deck lid, there's no rust or anything. Even all the bolts are very nice there as well. It's a really, really nice car. Under the hood's just as nice. Let me see if I can grab this. It's always a challenge to try to grab the hood release at the same time while holding the camera or the phone. Okay, there we go. So it's a 3400 V6. Great running motor, whisper quiet. You can see how nice everything is in there. Look how nice the strut towers are. Very nice. This car actually still has the original spark plug wires. You might be asking, how do you know they're the original? Because usually you cannot get the spark plug wires when you order the aftermarket ones. They're usually not numbered for the cylinders. So if you look, these are all numbered, like 2, 4, 6 right there. So they're all numbered, and all the original clips are still there. All the original hose clamps are still in place as well. So you can just tell this car, all this stuff's original. This car is just really, really well maintained. This is an awesome automobile. There's a beautiful Ram here by Pontiac. All the labels, all the stickers are there. It's a really cool car. The underhood, underpart, the hoods, it's super good, really nice condition as well. No rust any place on the car. Just a gorgeous automobile. Well, let's start her up, take her for a little bit of a ride around here. And we'll spin her around. Jump in, wipe my feet. Because even though we don't have too much snow out there, they put a ton of sand in these parking lots, so I've been going really easy. So I don't want to get sand on the undercarriage of this car because it's super duper nice. And let me show you guys the keys right here. It does have 2 sets of keys, as you can see, and it's got 2 remotes there as well. I think those are the factory original keys as well. When you look at them, everything's gorgeous on this car. Let me start her up for you guys. So she's got the display's a little dim right there. Looks a little better on the camera. It's 106. There it is, 106,995, I think it is right there. So that little bit of that light's a little bit, you can't see it as perfectly as you'd like to. But that's just normal being an older GM vehicle. So this car just runs and drives awesome, it really does. It's just an awesome car. And as you can see, the only downfall in this car, the only thing you can really nitpick is the dashboard has come up a little bit in the areas. That little piece is cracked right there. That's come up with the sun. And right there a little bit with the sun as well. But that's about it. The car runs and drives phenomenal. It's whisper quiet. The air conditioner works perfect. The heat works perfect. It's an awesome automobile. Spin her around. Show you guys the interior. I might actually show you the interior over here for a second because it's one of those crazy sunny days, but the sun's starting to go down. I'm a little late for my pictures as usual. But let me show you guys everything. This car is pretty well equipped. I don't think there was a ton of options you could put in the Grand Ams. It does have the Moon Sun premium sound system, the basic heat and air conditioner system, cruise control, fog lamps is probably an option, power locks, power mirrors is probably an option. I'm not sure about the gauge package, to be honest with you. Let me show you guys the interior on this car. Look at how beautiful that interior is. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the steering wheel. It's gorgeous. Beautiful car. The console, it does have that little smokers thing there that they left with the car, which is kind of cool. You don't see that stuff anymore. The seat's in great condition. It does have a little bit of wear right there on that bolster, as you can see, and it's got one little tiny mark right there. My guess is that whoever owned this car, the first owner, might have smoked, because it does not smell of smoke. Can't even tell. It just got that little burn mark there, and it's got one tiny one in the rear seat as well. Let me put the rear seat, the front seat, so you can see the rear seat. You can see the rear seat's gorgeous in this car, absolutely gorgeous. Carpets are beautiful as well. It's a phenomenal automobile. Look at the door panel, perfect. Bottom of that doors are perfect as well. I did take some pictures of the undercarriage before I start the video here, because it's a little bit of a challenge to climb underneath it, so I did take some pictures of the undercarriage that will be posted. There you go. Look how nice everything is. Passenger seat shows hardly any wear at all. Gorgeous condition. as well. Does have one tiny burn mark there. And that's it, that little mark right there. Those are the two parts of the interior that I can knock. Headliner is perfect on the car. Visors are perfect as well. A lot of times you see those worn out. Phenomenal door panel. Bottom of this door is perfect as well. And another thing you don't see often, a lot of times with these cars, this whole rear quarter would rot out on these. And this one's beautiful. You see the alloy wheels are in great condition. It's got matching Sumatona tires, if I'm pronouncing that right. I would say they're a good 80% tread wise. So that wheel's in great condition as well. And that one's beautiful as well. And this one's just as nice. Let me show you guys a couple of the marks when I got in the shade right there. So it's got one little mark there, it's been touched up. Tiny little mark there and there as well. Little mark right there, and I know I'm nitpicking it, I get it. Little mark right there. This is the biggest mark in the car. A little crack in the bottom of the bumper on the right hand side. As you can see, tail lights and everything is great. Look how nice that Grand Am emblem is. Paint's beautiful on the car. A couple little paint chips right there. Tiny, is that a mark or is that the wax? No, tiny little mark right there. Tiny little mark right there. And the mirror's got just a little bit of haze right there at the top of the mirror. It's tough to see outside. Tiny scratch there. Little paint chip there. A couple small paint chips on the front cover right here. But very minor stuff. Little mark right there. Another little mark there. And I know I'm nitpicking a car. It's crazy. I think a 2001 car is over 20 years old. That's crazy. Has a little bit of haze on top of this mirror as well. As you can see, the car is beautiful. We're going to spin it around, guys. I'll be right back. And just like that, we are back. What a car. Beautiful automobile. And one thing I really would like to say is I would really like this car to go to a collector. Somebody's going to put this in his garage or her garage and enjoy it on the weekends or take it on special occasions. Really don't think this car should be an everyday driver. I think this car should be preserved and kept alive and kept as beautiful as it is today for decades or years ahead, actually. It's just a beautiful car. It really is. I'm walking around and I'm talking to you guys, and it's just amazing on how nice this car really is. I will probably look back at this video and say I haven't had another one of those forever. Actually, I don't know when I've actually had one of these for the last time. Probably well over 10 years ago was the last time I had a Grand Am. I honest to God can't answer you on that one because I really don't know. Again, guys, this is my beautiful 2001 Pontiac Grand Am GT Coupe Ram Air V6. Awesome original example. Somebody just really took amazing care of this car. It's just a gorgeous automobile. This is a turnkey cruiser. Put it in the garage, take it out in the spring, enjoy it, take it to your local cruise nights. It's just an awesome piece of history. It's very nostalgic, especially to my generation and even the younger generations. Just, you remember this car, you remember a friend having it, or a grandfather, or a kid in school. Somebody had one of these and maybe you wanted one. Well, this is your chance. This is a beautiful car. Again, it's 2001 Pontiac Grand Am GT. Yes, I repeat myself too much here. I will be asking $59.95 for this beautiful automobile. My name is George. You're welcome to give me a call. My direct line is 978-590-0014. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos and have a great rest of your day.